I might not have a lot of nostalgia to Super Mario Bros. 3, but I know a lot of people do. So why not capitalize off of that and make a video out of it? Because everybody seems to be capitalizing off of nostalgia these days.
ThePieMaster.
Hello everybody, I am ThePieMaster, and welcome back to the Summer of Nostalgia, where we are currently playing games from the 1980s, and what better one to play than, well, what is arguably, and also in my opinion, the best game in the Super Mario Bros. NES trilogy. Yes, I am talking about Super Mario Bros. 3, which came out in 1990. Oh gosh. No, it's okay. It came out in 1980 in Japan, which means it totally qualifies for coming out in the 80s. So, that'll be good then. Alright, let's get right into this. Actually, let's not. I got a disclaimer first. I actually did I didn't complete the game. I guess beating and completing is kind of the same thing, but whatever. But I actually played it on the 3DS version. This is not a 3DS. This is actually my DS. I'm just showing up because I have the 25th anniversary edition. 25th anniversary edition. Yeah, that's also a good disclaimer. I played the Super Mario All-Stars version of this for recording purposes, but in terms of actually beating and playing the game, I had the 3DS Virtual Console. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's there. So basically, I'm sorry, there'll only be gameplay from the first few worlds, so I apologize, but yeah, because I don't have a 3DS capture card. So, this is a Mario game. You run and jump and get to the end of the level. The music was done by Koji Kondo, so it's good. The controls are responsive. There's some nice variety in the stages. The difficulty curve was consistent. The 16-bit graphics of the All-Stars version aged quite well, while those of the original version do look a bit dated. The power-ups were fun to use, and the levels were expansive and easy to explore. The game is all around a challenging game without being so hard it's fun. Overall, I give Super Mario Bros. A 7 out of 10. Yes, everything I just said up until now applies to both Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. 2. So, let's talk about what makes Super Mario Bros. 3 different. Other than building off of pretty much everything I just said, which isn't a bad thing, because Super Mario Bros. 1 did all those things well. It's just Mario 3 does them better in my opinion. Alright, so let's talk about Mario 3 now. Like I said, Super Mario Bros. 3 built on Super Mario Bros. In almost every way, almost perfecting it. I mean, it still doesn't have H to Yoshi! But then again, the only main series Mario game that has H to Yoshi is New Super Mario Bros. U, so, you know, maybe H to Yoshi being in the game doesn't guarantee it's the best Mario game ever. Or, you know, that amazing of one. I mean, seriously, New Super Mario Bros. U is just New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but a little bit better. But this is not a review of those games, this is a review of Super Mario Bros. 3. The first thing that makes Super Mario Bros. 3 different from the original is the story. Peach still gets kidnapped, but it's a little bit different, because this time, Bowser has also transformed the kings of all the different kingdoms of the Mushroom World, you know, made them into animals. So now Mario has to save them. It's a small thing. It makes slightly more sense than rescuing Toads, because why would Bowser be taking them if he's turning them into bricks? I don't know, but I do like the story. It's not mind-blowing, but it was impressive for the time. Unlike Super Mario Sunshine, but that's a review for another day. Another day that was like 2 weeks ago. The new power-ups were fun to use and also quite unique. Then again, every Mario power-up in existence is unique, and by unique I mean weird. I mean, come on. A flower that allows you to throw bouncy balls of fire that instantly kill most enemies they hit. A leaf that gives you a raccoon suit that allows you to glide, or in some cases fly. A frog suit that allows you to swim. Actually, that one makes a little bit of sense. Still not a ton, because I can't put on an animal suit and then basically be that animal, but at least it makes some sense. Because, you know, raccoons can't fly. Last time I checked. Oh gosh. Oh, we're good. No flying raccoons outside. Anyways, outside of the power-ups, they also added some new enemies. Some notable ones include the sun. booze, jumping blocks, and of course, one of the most iconic ones, the Koopalings. I can't name all the Koopalings. I can probably name like 4. I'm not going to try. Jeff, just put all their names and their pictures on the screen here. Okay, thanks. Anyways, but there are other things, other than new characters and power-ups and whatnot. There's also just other new gameplay mechanics in general. Auto-scrolling levels, vertical levels, the ability to grab Koopa shells, and of course, the infamous white platform. The point is that Super Mario Bros. 3 built on its predecessor in almost every way. It added more music tracks, it had more world variety, the music tracks, I already said that. It had more power-ups, more characters, a better story in my opinion. Just, it took everything great that Super Mario Bros. Already did and built on it. And it just did it so well. I enjoyed playing this game so much, which is why I think it deserves an 8.8 out of 10. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, feel free to visit the subscribe button or the like button, or even head down to the comments section. It gets a little crazy down there sometimes. Anyways, that is going to be all for today. I will see you guys next time, and goodbye! Bye. I did that too early.